Hello everybody, welcome to the DBMO Princess of the Ring tournament, guys. Stacked crowd here tonight, and we are going down live here for this special here at Houston, Texas. Let's get it on for some Princess of the Ring tournament time. And it is time for the Princess of the Ring tournament. Kicking it off, Dr. Violet Graves versus Cameron Lynn. 1-on-1. This is a women's wrestling championship rematch. These two ladies met up one time, and Dr. Violet Graves defeated Lynn. Can Lynn get back on top, or will Dr. Violet Graves continue her dominance? Lynn right after getting a suplex to the Doctor, and now the cover, but the Dr. Violet Graves able to kick out of that one. Lynn running off the ropes. Lynn with a takedown to the Doctor. Dragging her up to her feet, kicks her down. Down she goes now off the rope. Driver! Just a driver! Right to the Dr. Violet Graves. And now Cameron Lynn has her up. Drops her and a kick. Right to the head of the Doctor. Violet Graves, and Lynn with a kick. Drags her up. Knee in the head. Who is going on to the semifinals first? Will it be Cameron Lynn, or will it be the Doctor? Oh man. Jumping kicks from Cameron. Cameron Lynn with a kick. Right to the head, and here she comes, guys. The former women's wrestling champion, Lynn, firing up here. Big opportunity, swinging neck breaker. Out goes the Doctor. Falls count anywhere rules here tonight, guys. And the Dr. Violet Graves now getting taught a lesson by Lynn, and Lynn just smashes her head right onto the outside area. And the Doctor thrown into the apron. Oh, and Lynn with a clothesline from behind. Taking the fight to the Doctor here tonight. Dr. Violet Graves picked up. And now Lynn out of nowhere. Schoolgirl roll up on Dr. Violet Graves. Almost won it with a roll up. Dr. Violet Graves thrown into the steps by Lynn. Cameron Lynn picks her up. And now Lynn out of nowhere. Jumping takedown. Right across the neck and the throat area of the Doctor. And Dr. Violet Graves able to toss her off. Shoves her off. Down goes Cameron Lynn. And Lynn is getting up to her feet. The Doctor grabs her in and throws her into the steps. Just ramming the body of Cameron Lynn into the steps. And Lynn is getting dragged up by the Doctor. Doctor with a right. And now, what a takedown from the Doctor. Right to the neck. The back margin of Cameron Lynn, and Lynn is grabbed up. The Doctor pulls her up, and look at this power. Dr. Violet Graves is tossing her down. Drags her up to her feet, and now, oh, she throws her off. Down goes Violet Graves. As now the Doctor getting up to her feet. Lynn picks her up, and Lynn, whoa, what a maneuver. Rolling with a Hurricane Runner, takes down the Doctor. Dr. Violet Graves rolled over again. Lynn really wants to go to the semifinals. Lynn with a roll up on the Doctor too. Lynn steals it. Lynn steals it here on the Princess of the Ring tournament. Dr. Violet Graves cannot believe it. Oh man! What an upset here tonight, Lynn! What a roll up! A roll up right here, guys, right to the Dr. Violet Graves. Referee, the counting 1, 2, anything can happen in DBMO, and Lynn steals it here tonight. Tells the referee to raise her hand. Cameron Lynn, first one. Going to the semifinals. Wow. Big win for Cameron Lynn here tonight. Up next, we have the Women's Wrestling Champion who has her big title match coming up against Kylie to unify the Bad Bitch Champion. She takes on Trinity. And Trinity looking to beat the crap out of Shala here tonight. Shala with a Hurricane Rana takes down Trinity. Trinity is up and Shala flips over, grabs the legs of Trinity, trips her down, and twisting it apart. Shala bringing a fight here tonight to Trinity. Trinity is in the corner. Shala picks her up. Top rope action. Here we go. And look at this from Shala. Referee moving out the way. He knew how dangerous that maneuver was. She grabs up Trinity. Trinity gets kneed. Shala takes her down. Who's going into DBMO Season 4 as the Princess of the Ring? Will it be one of these ladies here tonight, right now? Going at it. Oh, man. The cover by Shala. Shala only gets a 1 count. Trinity kicking out of that one. And Trinity blocked off by Shala. Shala thrown off Trinity, and Trinity flipped over. Gets a knee right to the face. The winner of this match will be meeting up against Cameron Lynn. We just seen Cameron Lynn advance. Semi-finals. One of these ladies gonna punch their ticket to meet up with her. Up next on the semi-finals round. Look at that knee from Shala. Shala with a boot. Spinning kick from Shala. Knocks down Trin. And Trinity flipped over. Knee in the head. Shala with a takedown. Can this be Shala's moment? Picks up Trinity. Trinity now spinned out. Northern Lights. Now finish with Trinity. Trinity gets a swinging neckbreaker in midair. Is this the win for Shala? 2. Trinity kicks out at 2. Near fall here tonight. Shala thrown off the ropes, thrown into the corner. Trinity picked up. Shala up there. And oh no. Trinity! Hurricane Rana to Shala. And now Shala. Kick to the ribs. Twisted arm. And now off the ropes. Look at Trinity. What a slipped over. Down to Shala. Shala's picked up. What a slap. A kick. And now Shala picks up Trinity with a knee. And now German suplex to Trinity. Trinity is in trouble. Shala looking to go to semifinals. Oh man, what is the spots left for these ladies? Who's it going to go to the next round? Semifinals. Can't be 2 of them. It can only be 1 of them. Who's it going to be? Trinity. Dropping down Shala. And now the cover. Is it Trinity's time? Trinity is going to the semifinals to meet Cameron Lynn. Wow. What a maneuver. What a battle between the two. And it's Trinity who stands tall in this one. Trinity going to the semifinals to face off against Cameron Lynn. We know our first round semifinals match. Lynn and Trinity semifinals. Up next we got Stephanie taking on the Rockstar Rupee. Semifinals for one of these ladies. Stephanie with a power slam. Stephanie sending her message across to the DBMO women's locker room. She is showing us what she is about. Double power slams to Rockstar Rupee. And the clothesline to go right after. Stephanie stomping out the Rockstar Rupee. Picks her up. And Stephanie with a slam to the Rockstar, stomping her in the chest. Rockstar Rupee getting dragged up Stephanie now. What punch to the head. Grabs up. Rupee gets kneed across the legs by Stephanie. And it's Stephanie now bending the back of Rupee. Is Rupee gonna tap out here tonight? No, she's able to block it. Goes up and scissors takedown to Stephanie. Stephanie is spinned out and Rupee right across the head to Steph. Kicks on the ribs. Steph is picked up wobbly. Rockstar Rupee dropping down Stephanie. And now Rupee, oh man, Rupee. Ah, what a stomp to the face. Stomp to the face. To Steph. Steph get punched. Ow, back elbows from the Rockstar Rupee. And Rupee set out jawbreaker to Steph. Stephanie getting dragged up by the Rockstar Rupee in the right. Grabs her in. And now in the corner, Rupee with a toss. And she kicks the damn back of her opponent tonight. Stephanie getting a domino stretch. It's locked in. Non-stop. Oh man, and look at the Rockstar Rupee getting punched off. Stephanie able to flip her over. And kicks the Rockstar. DDTs her right in the match. Stephanie is fired up. Oh hell yeah. It's damn true. And a punch. Stephanie now drops down the Rockstar Rupee. And Stephanie off the ropes. Running guillotine leg drop. Right to the neck and the back of the Rockstar Rupee. Stephanie now looking after Rupee. Rupee running in the ring. Stephanie punched in the back, punched in the face, and now Stephanie gets caught. Rupee now has her. Stephanie able to block it. Another punch to the ribs. Rupee blocks off Steph. Steph blocks off Rupee. Oh, and around to the barricade goes Rupee. Drop kick into the barricade. Nasty. Hard, and Rupee kicks out at one. My goodness, the Rockstar girl kicks out at one, and now throwing Steph into the post. Steph goes down, Rupee with a stomp. And now the Rockstar girl. She is looking. What's she looking to do? She changes her mind. Instead, charges Stephanie. Stephanie wants to do this in the ring. Rockstar Rupee jumping at her. Misses again. Oh, and Stephanie with a punch to the back. Stephanie now looking to take advantage. Flips over Rupee. And Rupee getting her neck twisted out. Like Stephanie smashing it on the mat. And now a stomp. Stephanie out the ring. Oh, she's looking to go extreme here tonight in this Princess of the Ring tournament. Rockstar Rupee trying to crawl away. Stephanie has a kendo stick. Oh, and in the back. One more. Not stopping with the Rupee, and now the cover. Is that it for Stephanie? 2. Stephanie advances to the semifinals here tonight to be in the Rockstar Rupee with the candlestick shots, my goodness. And it's Stephanie, your winner. She is going to the semifinals in the Princess of the Ring. Here we go, the last match of this Princess of the Ring tournament. And the winner of this match will meet up against Stephanie in the semifinals match to crown our Princess of DBMO. It's Ayuki taking Alonso. One last spot. Who does it go to? Ayuki having an advantage. Miss Money in the Bank all over Alonso. Alonso now bends over Ayuki. Ayuki flipped over, and now Alonso with the cover. Oh. Yuki kicks out of that one. Alonso now dragging up Ayuki. Ayuki goes for a kick, nobody there. Alonso pushes her off the ropes. Oh, and a back out with Ayuki. Ayuki kicked in the chest, and now Ayuki kicked down by Alonso. Alonso drags her up, goes after the arms of Ayuki and kicks the arms back of Ayuki. Alonso now looking for her moment. Hey, DBMO, she would like to win this and get a title. Shala, the mid-card, the Raven's champion in the future. Oh, man. Kicks out of that one. And now, here comes Alonso, breaking the arms of Ayuki. Twisting it out. Oh, and drops her down. Look at that power, that height advantage. Ayuki, toughest opponent today, possibly. But she is not stopping. Throwing Alonso into the corner. Ayuki out of nowhere. Submission time to Alonso. Raking at the arms, raking after everything, and Ayuki picked up. Alonso drops her down. Down goes Ayuki, another cover by Alonso. Alonso only gets 2. Ayuki now getting up to her feet. Alonso picks up Ayuki. Oh, and a knee to the back by Alonso. Alonso kicks Ayuki. Ayuki quickly flips over Alonso. Back up. Ayuki with a kick. Down goes Alonso. And Ayuki just picked up again and a knee to the back by Alonso, who is dominating here tonight. You see the crowd not behind Alonso in this one. Alonso just going after the arms of Ayuki. Oh man, that's brutal. In this one, Ayuki is picked up. Alonso now again, the arms smashing it apart. Alonso with a kick. Back after the arms. He's back after the arms. Another takedown. 1. Only a 1 count. Stomping out the arm, stomping out the chest. Alonso with a Ayuki kick. Ayuki with a kick. Fights back. Ayuki now. What a takedown. Look at that maneuver. Hooks the legs. Look at this. From Ayuki. 1 and only a 1 count. Wow. What a maneuver. She drags up Alonso. Alonso spend out Ayuki now. What a takedown. Goes for the cover to go to semifinals. Only a 1 count. Interesting, amazing match between the two. And Ayuki not stopping the attack. Submission time to Alonso. Is Alonso going to tap out? Alonso not tapping out, instead using the power on Ayuki, dropping her to the mat. 1, 2. Alonso only gets a 2 count. Ayuki up to her feet. Alonso kicked out of nowhere. Ayuki grabs her up. What a takedown. What a toss. Down to Ayuki, down to Alonso, and Alonso's kicked in the legs, now off the ropes. Oh, around the head goes Alonso. Alonso rolling out there. Ayuki with a punch. Oh, and then Alonso gets kicked off by Ayuki. Ayuki hops over the top rope. Looking at Alonso. Drags her up. Kick to Alonso. Alonso gets thrown off and the referee gets knocked down. Oh man. That was crazy. One last spot. Semi-finals. Who's it gonna go to face Stephanie? Will it be Alonso? Or will it be Ayuki? Ayuki is getting up to her feet. Alonso from behind. Ayuki deflects it. Alonso punched in the back. Ayuki now at the ring. DDT to Alonso. And is that it? To go to the semifinals. To face Stephanie too. Ayuki advances to the semifinals. And she will be facing Stephanie. 1-on-1. What a match. Between these two, we've seen some new maneuvers. Look at that from Ayuki, and look at this pin. My goodness. So many great action. So many new stuff. Innovative stuff for the two ladies. Even this powerful Londra. But advancing to the semi-finals with that DDT on that steel ramp. And it's Miss Money in the Bank, Ayuki. Wow, guys. There it is. Yuki advances. Hello everybody and welcome to the Prince of the Ring tournament here in DBMO. We got a jam-packed crowd. 8 superstars in the back ready for this one. And we are live at Pensacola, Florida for this one. Let's get it on for the Prince of the Ring tournaments. Here we go. We're now going to find out who's the first female DBMO superstar to go into the finals. The Princess of the Ring tournament. Is it Cameron Lynn or is it Trinity? Lynn now picked up Trinity. Dropping on the ropes quickly with the cover on Lynn. To the beat, Lynn kicks out of that one. Trinity thought that was it. Lynn dragged up. Oh, it flipped over by Cameron. Lynn flipping over Trinity, and Trinity spinning kick knocks down Cameron Lynn, and Lynn is kicked in the back. Kicking Cameron. Lynn is picking up Trinity, and Trinity now kicked in the head. Who is going to the finals first? Is it Cameron Lynn or is it Trinity? Cameron Lynn dropping down Trinity head first into the mat, and a kick to the leg. Trinity down. Lynn with a takedown right across the neck. And Cameron Lynn picks up Trinity. Trinity able to kick her off. Lynn now speared by Trinity. Trinity is dragging her up to her feet. And a clothesline to Cameron Lynn. Lynn now gets a jumping knee from Trinity. Trinity picks her up to her feet. And now flips over Lynn. Oh, and a kick to the back. Kick to the spine, and the cover by Trinity. Not enough here tonight. Cameron Lynn kicks her, and now picks her up. Double knees to the ribs by Cameron Lynn. Cameron Lynn with the cover to go to the semifinals, to the finals. Semifinals they are in right now. Cameron Lynn is trying to leave this place. Go into the finals, suplexing Trinity down. Can Cameron Lynn get her moment that she is dreaming of on Trinity? Trinity says not today. Jumps out. Lynn, and Lynn gets stomped out. Trinity now smashes her head first into the mat, stomping her out in the back. And now, oh, around the ribs. Just a kick to the ribs. And now, here comes Trinity. Submission time to Lynn. Lynn with nowhere to go. Trinity not letting go of the hold. Is Cameron Lynn gonna tap? No, Cameron Lynn doesn't tap. She drops down Trinity. Trinity dropping hard. Cameron, what a punch. Right to the face of Trinity. 1, Trinity kicks out at one. Near fall. Here tonight. And Trinity is kicked in the ribs. Cameron Lynn picks her up. Knee in the head. Knee to the head. And now Lynn dancing out there. Having some fun. And a punch to Trinity. Trinity now. Ow! Swing her neck off on the middle rope and just dropping it. Making it collide with the ropes. And Lynn, what a kick. Trinity is hurting. Lynn down into the steps. Trinity picked up. Cameron Lynn again. Throwing her into the steps and doing her dance. Having fun here tonight. On Trinity. And Trinity is picked up here tonight. And oh man, Houston, Texas. These ladies are tearing the roof here. You've seen already a huge start to this tournament. So many shocks. And here tonight, Cameron Lynn looking to beat Trinity. Looking to punch her ticket to the finals. Punch to Trinity. Trinity is picked up. Cameron Lynn with a running shot right across the face. Trinity is down. Lynn picks her up. Look at this from Cameron Lynn. The cover to go to the finals. One. Trinity kicks out at one. Near fall here tonight from Lynn. And Trinity thrown off by Cameron Lynn. Lynn is looking for her moment. Looking to shock the haters, shock the doubters. Going right after Trinity. Instead, Cameron Lynn, right across the legs. Tackles the legs of Trinity. Trinity now dropped down by Lynn. What a takedown. She feels the moment. Has the crowd behind her. Grabs up Trinity. Trinity now dropped on her head. My gosh. Lynn is picking her up to her feet. And now Insiguri blocked. It's blocked, but Lynn is behind. Lynn throws in Trinity in the ring. Trinity getting up to her feet. Lynn. Oh, she flipped over by Trinity out of nowhere. And Trinity now. Crucifix. Takes down the arms, takes down the back of Lynn, and Lynn gets caught out of nowhere. Trinity back in a submission. No to go for Cameron Lynn. She gonna tap? Oh man. Cameron Lynn doesn't tap out, guys. Lynn doesn't tap out. Drops down Trinity. Trinity back to her feet. Gets caught. Lynn with a suplex. Down to Trinity. Trinity's picked up. Cameron Lynn with a kick. Down to Trinity. Trinity kicked in the head. And is that it for Cameron Lynn to win it? Cameron Lynn is going to the finals to face off either against Stephanie or either against Ayuki. Cameron Lynn looking to become DBMO Princess of the Ring in Season 4. Wow. Kicked her down off the rope. Hit a rolling shot. And Cameron Lynn wins it here tonight at the Princess of the Ring tournament. Wow. Here we go, the final match. Who is going to meet up against Cameron Lynn? Would it be Stephanie or would it be Ayuki? One last spot left. And it's Stephanie dropping down Ayuki here tonight. Ayuki getting picked up by Stephanie. Stephanie now thrown off by Ayuki. Ayuki holds the Money in the Bank briefcase. Looking to go home as Princess of the Ring as well. She takes out Stephanie with a kick. Stephanie getting picked up by Ayuki. Ayuki with a kick. Another kick. And now a clothesline by Ayuki. And Ayuki picking up Stephanie, and Stephanie kicked, punch, kick. And now Ayuki down in the ring. Stephanie is in the ring. Ayuki with a stomp. Drags her up. Russian leg sweep. Right to the back of Ayuki. Ayuki now picked up. And it's Ayuki dropping Stephanie on the top of the rope. Stomps in the middle. Another stomp. Ayuki now looking for slingshot leg drop. Right off the ropes to Stephanie. Stephanie now again picked up by Ayuki. Ayuki out of nowhere. Submission time to Stephanie. Is Stephanie gonna tap out to Ayuki? Ayuki not letting go of the hold. Stephanie is in trouble. Oh, and Ayuki gets dropped on her face by Stephanie. Stephanie now gets caught by Ayuki. Ayuki brings the arms in. Drops her back down. Down goes Steph. And Stephanie is getting picked up by Ayuki. Ayuki kicked in the ribs. Steph with a punch. Oh, and Ayuki blocks it. Stephanie now thrown off the ropes. Drop kick by Ayuki. Sends Stephanie down. And Stephanie thrown off the ropes. Ayuki flips over. Stephanie kicked in the face by Ayuki. Ayuki now to cover to the beat. Stephanie, no. Stephanie kicks out of that one. Near fall here tonight for Stephanie. And Ayuki back over, flips over, and a kick. Right to Stephanie. Stephanie is in the corner. Ayuki now with a kick. Picks up Stephanie, top rope. And oh man, no. No, not from there. Stephanie gets caught. Ayuki with a cutter. Off the top rope. And now the arms of Stephanie getting stomped out by Ayuki. Ayuki with another stomp. And now the cover to go on the face camera and land in the finals almost. Near fall here tonight. Stephanie kicking out. Ayuki with a kick. Down goes Stephanie. And a Hurricane Rana. Ayuki dragging up Stephanie to her feet. A punch. Out goes Stephanie. Stephanie is thrown down. Ayuki off the ropes. Running guillotine. Right to the back of Steph. Stephanie now gets a clothesline on Ayuki. Ayuki kicked in the back. Stephanie, one more kick to the back. Ayuki up to her feet. Flips over Stephanie. Stephanie driven down. Ayuki with the cover. Ayuki with the cover. 1, 2. Stephanie kicks out. What a kick out. What a match between the two. On a punch by Ayuki. Ayuki pushing off Stephanie. Stephanie now flipped over by Ayuki. Ayuki misses the kick. Stephanie is up. Stephanie now looking for her moment. Is this Princess of the Ring tournament hers, guys? She was the finalist of the Future Star Women's Tournament in DBMO. And now picking up Ayuki, dropping her down. Down goes Ayuki. Stephanie looking to steal it. 1. Oh wow, 1 count only from Ayuki. Ayuki now gets caught. Stephanie with a suplex to Ayuki. Ayuki is getting dragged up. Stephanie with a punch. Ayuki punches her back. Show her how it's done. Throws Steph in the corner. Stephanie now flipped over. Flipped out of that one. Ayuki, oh, elbowed in the arms. Drop kick to the arms. Out goes Ayuki. And Steph dragging in Ayuki. Look at this power from Stephanie. Stephanie with a stomp to Ayuki. Ayuki picked up Stephanie. Blocked off. She's blocked off. Ayuki out of nowhere. Boot to the head. To Stephanie out of nowhere. 1, 2. Yuki is going to the finals. Cameron Lynn versus Ayuki. Finals of the Princess of the Ring tournament in season 4. DBMO, who's it gonna go to? What a match, what a physicality. Stephanie giving it all, but Ayuki with this maneuver. Looking to become next AWA Women's World Champion. Looking to become the Princess of the Ring. In DBMO, she just have one person left, and that is Cameron Lynn, which is up next. Here we go. The main event of this Princess of the Ring tournament. It's Cameron Lynn, Ayuki, last woman standing, wins it. And it's declared here Princess of the Ring in season 4 of DBMO. Lynn flips over. She's getting stomped out now. Cameron Lynn picked up by Ayuki. Ayuki flips over Lynn. Lynn is over. Oh, she gets kicked in the face by Ayuki. Ayuki with a stomp to the back, and she drags up Cameron Lynn to her feet. Oh, and Lynn able to block it. Then now thrown off the corner into the corner. Ayuki drags her in. Lynn, wow. Out throwing in the ring. Clothesline. Down to Cameron Lynn. And it's Ayuki spinning her out and taking her down. What impact to Cameron Lynn, who is getting stomped out, getting picked up now. Ayuki back over her, flipping her over, and another kick to Cameron Lynn. Cameron getting up to her feet. Ayuki goes for a kick, nobody there. Lynn flipped over. Ayuki with a kick to the, getting a kick to the spine by Lynn, and Lynn dragging her up by the neck, smashing her down. Down goes Ayuki. Ayuki now getting picked up by Cameron Lynn. And Lynn with another suplex to Ayuki. Ayuki getting dragged up now by Cameron Lynn, and a takedown right to the throat. Having her way with Ayuki. Cameron Lynn looking to win the whole damn thing. Another takedown. The winner of this match will be the first in line for the person who holds the Bad Bitch Champion. Who's it gonna be? Will it be Ayuki, or will it be Cameron Lynn as your Princess of DBMO? Oh, here we go. Referee is counting. Cameron Lynn now standing tall over Ayuki. Ayuki is now moving. Cameron Lynn still on top, still over her. 6 count, and Ayuki is up to her feet. Lynn dragged up. Ayuki walking with Cameron Lynn, and into the corner goes Lynn, and a stomp to the chest, another stomp to the chest, and now leg drop off the ropes to Cameron Lynn. And Lynn is getting picked up now. Ayuki with a drop kick to the back of Cameron Lynn. Lynn is stomped in the back of Ayuki, smashing the head of Cameron Lynn right on the mat. Ayuki now waiting for the referee to count. Is Ayuki gonna win the whole damn thing? Is this Princess of the Ring gonna go to her? Cameron Lynn has to get up before the 10 count. Referee is up to a 6. Oh man. And Ayuki looking at Lynn. Lynn is still up. Jumping kicks. And Cameron Lynn with a kick right to the face of Ayuki. Ayuki is down. Cameron Lynn now staring at her. Referee is counting. Here we go. The count is in. Not stopping here tonight. Can Ayuki get up before the 10 count now? Oh man. This is not looking good for Ayuki. Cameron Lynn is dancing. 9 count. And your number 1 contender, your princess of DBMO. It's Cameron Lynn, who steals the joy, who steals the moment, the upset of the night as she dances her way to victory. Cameron Lynn is your princess of DBMO in season 4. Wow, Lynn takes it, gets her moment here tonight.